Hi guys, and welcome to Shelly's Homemade. And today we are going to be making Coq Au Vin. Coq Au Vin is a stewed French chicken dish. It's made with wine and cognac, carrots, onions, celery, mushrooms, rosemary, thyme, salt, pepper, fresh garlic, bacon. It is a delicious dish, a delicious, delicious dish, and I'm going to show you guys how to make it Shelly style. So, let's get started. So, first thing we're going to do, we're going to salt and pepper our chicken, and then we're going to get them into our pan and let them sear them off. And then we're going to remove them. Then we're going to add our carrots, onions, and celery and mushrooms. And we're going to fry about bacon first because our bacon gives us the the grease to fry our chicken in. So, let's get started. So, let's move some of these items. And let's start cutting up our chicken. Our bacon. I said chicken. Cutting up our bacon. So, place the bacon. I'm going to get it in our pan, our Dutch oven, which is heating. We're going to cook this in the oven. Guys, we're going to put this right into the oven and get it going. I'm just going to add the bacon to the pan. We're just slicing the bacon up. And get the bacon in our pan. Oh, y'all like, that's a lot of bacon. It's not even a whole pound. So we're going to have flavor coming all kinds of ways. So, while that bacon is cooking for us and doing this thing, how about we just chop up our veggies and our garlic and have them sitting, waiting on us. So, as always, get you stressed out, beat up some garlic. Here. So we're going to put a lot of garlic in here. I'm going to put like 7 or 8 cloves of garlic. Oh, I didn't smash it good enough. And the game is get that bacon all ready for us. It's already starting to render off its oil. And it's fat just for us to fry up that chicken. And once that's done, we get in there and if there's some grease still left, fry up our veggies. We'll saute our veggies in it. Alright, so I'm just going to run a knife off this garlic. It's wine, chicken stock. Oh my goodness. It's going to be epic. Flavorful French chicken dish. French and the Italian are kind of like soulful cookers. Their dishes are soulful just as a soul food dish. You know, when you think of French, you be like, yeah, little plates and stuff. But no, not the case. They got a lot of big, bold flavors and lots of delicious dishes. Their pastries are delicious. So guys, when you remove like the garlic from your fingers, take the back of your knife and scrape it off. You don't want to use the part of the knife inside. You're doing all that, you're getting the skin cells into your food because the knife is cutting and scraping all of that stuff. Use the back of the knife, not sharp at all. Now we'll cut up the celery. See, we got that waiting on us. The garlic is already waiting on us. So we want nice chunks because we're going to be cooking it in the oven. It's going to be cooking for a while. Sometimes you never know when you're cutting that and you're scraping the stuff off your hands. You might cut your finger, bleed in the food. You know, it's not good. You don't want to cut yourself, period. Carrots. I have 3 carrots, guys. 3 carrots. I'm cutting them on an angle because I think it's pretty. I've already peeled and washed my carrots. There's got plenty of garlic over here just sneaking away. What is done? Alright, left. Alright. Carrot kind of jump ship. Bacon is doing wonderful things in this pot. My whole house smells amazing. I hope y'all guys have been checking out my videos, getting to know me, trying to get to know some of this food that I've been cooking. And getting some of this flavor, letting this food wow you guys. And it's like, you know what? That girl do know what she's doing up in that kitchen. She is something else. I gotta keep tuning in because I like what she's doing. So that's what I want y'all guys to do. I want y'all to tune in. Like, subscribe, share my videos, tell everybody, you know, what I'm doing up in this kitchen. Tell the whole wide world, guys. Tell the whole wide world. Because I want to share my recipes with you guys. I want to give y'all some tips. I want y'all to get minced. I'm gonna cut my onion. You can add a bell pepper if you want to this. I don't think it's necessary. My bacon is coming along. Ouch. And we're gonna add some pearl onions too, but this is gonna disintegrate into Flavorland all in there, so don't worry about this. I'm cutting it and using the pearl onions. I like onions anyway, so it is what it is. Onion down, just slicing them. It's not even a big deal. But you need that garlic. You need that garlic in here to help with the big, bold flavors that we're going to add to this chicken. I have legs, thighs, and I also have leg, thighs, and wings. So this is all cut up. Waiting for us. So as soon as my bacon rendered down, I'm going to show you what to do next, and I'll be right back. So now I'm taking the crispy bacon out, and it's ready. I rendered off all of that fat for me. Ready. Red the bacon so that we can cook our chicken in here. So we're going to cook the chicken in batches since we don't want to overcrowd the pan, because we want it to get a nice sear. We're going to get a nice sear on our chicken. So let's get our thighs on first. So I've already salt and peppered the chicken. We're going to let them sear up, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm pulling out my last batch of chicken. There's the wings. And now we're going to add the veggies after I get these chicken wings out. Alright, so let's get our veggies. Onions, celery, carrots, garlic. Oh, when that garlic hit that pan, oh my goodness. Amazing. Let that cook up. Let's get our mushrooms in. I'm just put this whole thing in, like so. And look, the mushrooms, the onions, and everything already deglazing my pan for me. It's doing its thing, honey. House smells absolutely amazing. These vegetables in here just cooking down. So I'm gonna come right back in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna show you what to do next. And we're gonna add a half a cup of cognac. That cook down. Adding that flavor of the cognac in here. Onions starting to cook down, the garlic gonna cook down. Now we're gonna add back the chicken. Nudge that chicken in there. Get all this goodness in here. You most definitely want these flavors. You can smell that cognac just releasing its juices into this chicken. The juices from the plate. You want that to go back in. Like so. We'll let that cook down a little bit. And we're going to come back. We're going to get this wine in here and then our chicken broth. And a little flour mixture. And we're going to pop it in the oven. Be right back. Alright guys, I forgot to add my thyme and rosemary. I'm going to make sure I get that in before I start with the wine. A few sprigs of thyme. And rosemary. Like that. I'm going to put the lid back on. And I'll be right back. Alright, so now I'm back. I'm going to get a cup of wine. Of red wine. Into it. And now we're going to add chicken broth. It's just enough. Cover the chicken, honey. Alright, you want to get that down in there. And then chicken. I'm gonna add just a tiny bit of flour to help thicken it. Tiny bit of flour to help thicken, just like so. That was about a tablespoon. Maybe 2. To thicken it. And it added so much flavor, the wine, the cognac, the rosemary, the thyme, the garlic, onions, celery, the mushroom. Oh man, this is going to be a really delicious dish. Alright guys, I'll be right back. So now I'm going to add the pearl onions. Them cook down. I have a whole 14-ounce bag of pearl onions. So in there. All down. Yeah, like so. Big delicious pan of food. Oh. Delicious pan of food. I'm going to get this in the oven. I'll be right back. We are here to take a sneak peek at the Coq Au Vin. Looks delicious. It's almost done. Oh my goodness. The pearl onions, the rosemary, the thyme. Look at all of the mushrooms, the carrots, all of this. It's just beautiful. Smells absolutely delicious. You can smell the cognac, you can smell the wine. Look at the skin, it's starting to fall off the bone. So, let's get it back in for another half an hour. Okay guys, this, I forgot to put the bacon in. It's not too late to add the bacon. So, let's add bacon. Oh, there's my pan. Alright. Like so. It is almost there. It was 15 minutes ago when I realized I didn't put the bacon in. Just got the bacon in. And I'm let it finish. And that should take another 15 minutes. I'll be back with the final product. Okay, so this is the finished product of the Coq Au Vin. So, oh, it's falling out the bone in here. Look at that. It's juicy. Some juicy chicken. Let's just get this plated up. Get some of the carrots, the onion, some of that juice back. Look at that. Look at that. They're absolutely delicious. Oh my. Oh my. With the sweetness from the carrots, tender chicken, sweetness from the onion, mushroom, wine. Mm. Guys, make you some of this. This Coq Au Vin. French dish. French stew. Chicken stew. Try it. Let me know what you think. Tell me if you ever had Coq Au Vin before in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe. And as always, guys, have a wonderful day.